Tell us a little bit about what you've done, which when I first met you, I heard the pitch, which is similar to what you just described. And to me, it was sort of was like it really hit me. It's like, I don't have much exposure to Africa, and it makes a lot of sense. Demographically, the region is obviously challenging because it's very localized, but still, I mean, I was happy to have met you because I do think that you guys have an edge. You have relationships with Web2 players. You understand from a go-to-market standpoint. You have a deep appreciation for how each region is different. You have a lot of boots on the ground, and it's impressive because a lot of crypto companies focus on the tech, a lot of focus on the idea and the token design, but not a lot of like actual boots on the ground and scaling. And you guys have done something pretty interesting. So walk us through kind of what you've done and how when we think about this Web3 super app, let's call it that, walk us through kind of different components of what you're trying to build and have built already.
In the last few months, like I said, some high-level statistics is opening the offices in Africa. We've opened 14 offices across sub-Saharan Africa. We have over 30, on-the-ground operation team, etc. I think most importantly is that there's three main components to our app that we foresee. The first one is the data component. Like I couldn't stress enough how important data is. So data can be bought, in various forms in Africa right now, whether that be through an application or through prepaid cards. Where most prevalent is prepaid cards because the average budget for average African is probably 50 cents to $1 every day for a prepaid card, on a good day. So for us, we're trying to partner with the largest telcos in Africa to sort of bring out that relationship where we become a wholesale distributor and can get data at an over 50% discount. And then we can provide it to the local African by doubling their airtime. That's something I think super important. At the basis, you're doubling the airtime, which is, doubling the amount of time that they can surf the web and go on with possibly Web3, Web2 as it is. The second part, like I said, is working with the largest social applications in Africa. Working with them, they already have sort of the presence, the underground, the advertisement, etc. No matter how much cash they have burned in Africa, they are still the largest players and, some of the most innovative. But lucky enough, we have some relationships with some of the largest ones there. We've been in deep talks and we will tokenize their advertising budget to sort of fractionalize it and provide it to the Africans so that they can continue doing what they do, whether that be watching something, listening to something, except they can actually get incentivized and earn tokens and earn data credits while doing so. And the third part, which is probably the most exciting for us, because I think as Tencent has proved in China, as SEA has proved in Southeast Asia, gaming is the fastest way for user acquisition in an emerging market. So that's bringing play to earn in Africa and building the infrastructure for that and having that whole education process. For example, right now, we're doing Jambo Academy sessions. Jambo Academy sessions, literally in each local region, is having thousands of people come out. We provide food, water, etc., and literally help them understand what YGG and Axie have done for Philippines and Southeast Asia and why that holds true by order of magnitude for Africa and for themselves. Helping them understand that's a super easy value proposition. We're not giving hour-long speeches. Most of the time is taken to educate them on how to play the game and sort of getting their infrastructure and their mobile phone set up for them. On another part to education, because I can't stress enough how important that is to educate a market of 1.5 billion people, no matter how strong of operation boots on the ground strategy you have, is we're partnering with a lot of universities in Africa where it will be sponsored by some of our partners, our investors in Web3, some of the best founders and investors in Web3, to help sponsor these classrooms and help teach them classes on play to earn and Web3 so that they can literally pay off their tuition by playing the 2 or 3 hours of Axie Infinity or etc. every day.